Franco Baldwin's tumor returns. A fight against his dark past in General Hospital. New spoilers. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, has faced numerous challenges throughout his life on General Hospital, GH, but the latest development could be his most terrifying yet. Spoilers indicate that Franco's brain tumor might return, threatening to undo all the progress he's made. This devastating revelation could not only shatter Franco's world, but also put the lives of his loved ones at risk. Let's dive into how Franco's potential descent into darkness might play out, and what it means for the residents of Port Charles. Hospitalized Franco Baldwin hit with horrifying news. Franco Baldwin's life has been a roller coaster ride, filled with highs and lows. From his time as a terrifying serial killer to his redemption and newfound happiness, Franco's journey has captivated viewers. However, upcoming spoilers hint at a heartbreaking twist in his story. It appears Franco may be diagnosed with the recurrence of his brain tumor, the same condition that once turned him into a deranged killer. This week on General Hospital, Franco begins experiencing troubling symptoms. As his headaches intensify and his behavior becomes increasingly erratic, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, urges him to seek medical attention. When Franco visits General Hospital, he undergoes a series of tests that lead to a consultation with Dr. Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, and oncology specialist Dr. Terry Randolph, Cassandra James. The results are devastating. His tumor has returned. Franco's worst fear becomes reality. The news of the tumor's return sends shockwaves through Franco's life. He had worked so hard to overcome the darkness of his past and become a better man. The idea that he could lose control and revert to his former self is unbearable. Franco begins to question everything, from his relationships to his sense of self. Franco's wife, Elizabeth, is equally devastated. She loves the man Franco has become but fears the consequences of his medical condition. Elizabeth's worst fear is losing the man she loves to the monster he once was. Her concern deepens when Franco's behavior starts to change in subtle yet alarming ways. Signs of darkness. Franco's troubling behavior. Franco's symptoms manifest in unpredictable ways. He begins experiencing vivid nightmares and blackouts, waking up with no recollection of his actions. One night, he dreams of himself holding a bloody knife, his hands stained with paint, a haunting reminder of his dark past as a killer and graffiti artist. To make matters worse, Franco's latest art project, a portrait of Ava Jerome, Maura West, is defaced with his old graffiti tag. While Franco insists he has no memory of doing it, the evidence suggests raises alarms for Elizabeth and their friends, who fear Franco may be losing his grip on reality. Jason Morgan's role in Franco's struggle. As Franco's condition worsens, he turns to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, for help. Despite their tumultuous history, Franco knows Jason is the one person who can make the hard choices if necessary. Jason has never fully trusted Franco, even after his surgery and redemption. Now, Franco's plea puts Jason in a difficult position. In a tense conversation, Franco asks Jason to make him a promise. If the tumor takes over and he becomes a danger to others, Franco wants Jason to stop him permanently. It's a chilling request, but Franco believes Jason is the only one who can do what needs to be done. Elizabeth's struggle to save Franco. Elizabeth refuses to give up on her husband. She throws herself into researching treatments and seeks second opinions from specialists. Her unwavering determination inspires hope, but the emotional toll is immense. As she battles to save Franco, Elizabeth also grapples with the fear of what he might do if the tumor takes over. The situation becomes even more complicated when Elizabeth's sons begin to notice Franco's changes. Cameron, Aiden, and Jake have come to see Franco as a father figure. Now they're faced with the possibility of losing him, either to the tumor or to the actions he might take while under its influence. Port Charles on edge, a community at risk. Franco's potential descent into darkness sends ripples through Port Charles. Friends and foes alike are on high alert, worried about what he might do. Ava Jerome, who has a complicated history with Franco, becomes a key figure in the unfolding drama. While she sympathizes with his plight, Ava also fears for her safety and the safety of her daughter, Avery. Meanwhile, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, is torn between supporting Jason and protecting her family. Franco's history with Sam and Jason is fraught with pain and betrayal, making his request to Jason all the more complicated. The clock is ticking as Franco's condition deteriorates. Dr. Terry Randolph explores experimental treatments that could potentially save him, but the risks are high. As Franco undergoes treatment, he battles the fear that it might not be enough. The line between who he is now and who he once was grows increasingly blurred. In a pivotal moment, Franco confronts his own reflection, grappling with the monster within. He vows to fight for his family and his humanity, but the tumor's influence looms large. The question remains, can Franco overcome this challenge, or will he succumb to the darkness Jason's decision? Will he honor Franco's request? Jason faces a moral dilemma as he weighs Franco's request. Despite his mistrust of Franco, Jason recognizes the sincerity of his plea. The two men share a tense yet honest exchange, with Jason acknowledging the gravity of what Franco is asking. Ultimately, Jason agrees to Franco's terms, but only as a last resort. He promises to do everything in his power to protect Franco's loved ones, even if it means taking the ultimate step. It's a decision that will haunt Jason, but one he feels compelled to make. What lies ahead for Franco and Port Charles? The return of Franco's tumor sets the stage for an emotional and suspenseful storyline on General Hospital. As Franco's fight against his inner demons unfolds, the lives of everyone around him will be affected. Elizabeth's love and determination will be tested. Jason's resolve will be pushed to its limits, and the community of Port Charles will grapple with the possibility of a dangerous Franco Baldwin. Whether Franco can overcome this challenge or succumbs to the darkness, one thing is certain: his journey will leave a lasting impact on everyone in his life. Stay tuned to General Hospital for the latest twists and turns in this gripping storyline. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update channel and stay with us.